Hey! Hi everyone, this is Florian from the WizyEMM team. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use application tracks. So the idea basically is your application is available on Google Play. You want to test a new version of this application, but you don't want to impact your whole fleet. So for that, Google Play has an answer, which is the application tracks. So in this video, I will show you how to configure these tracks. So the best way is I will show you directly on my screen. Are you ready? Let's go. We are now on the WizyEMM dashboard page. The first thing to do is to open your application Google Play page. In this example, we are going to select a private application, but it's the same which applies if you have a public application. If you have a private application, you can do the same here. You select your application from the list. Then you click the Make Advanced Edits button on the bottom right. You will be headed to the Google Play page, like that. So it's the same page, of course, you would have with a public application. Then on the left, you select in the testing section, you click on the Close Testing menu item. And here you will see a list of tracks. By default, if it's a new application and if you have never created a track, you would see only one track, which is the alpha track. This track is created by default and you cannot delete it. In this example, let's create a new track by clicking on the top right button, Create Track. I will name my track Delta, so you can give it the name you want. You click the Create Track button. And then the first thing to do is to select the countries and regions where your application would be available. You just click on the countries, Add Countries Region button here. So by default, I just select all of the countries, but you can just pick the one you want. Then click on the Add Countries Regions button. After, you click on the Testers tab here. You scroll to the bottom and you should see the enterprise ID of your account. If you don't know your enterprise ID, just let us know and we will share it with you. In an upcoming release, we will display this enterprise ID directly inside your WizyEMM console. So if you want to have access to your track directly in your console, and if it matches here, just select it and click the Save Changes button on the bottom right. If you want to share this track with another organization, just click the Add Organization button here, type the organization ID or the enterprise ID, it's the same thing, of the other account, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as an example, and you name it here like this. And then just click the Add button to share it with this account. When you are ready, click the Save Changes button. So here we just discard it. And the last thing to do is to click the Create New Release button on the top right and to upload your APK or your bundle. Update the release name, release notes as you are used to do. Click the Save button and click the Review Release button. From there, you should wait usually between 30 minutes and 1 or 2 hours to see this track appear in the console. Let me show you in the console where it's displayed. So for that, you have to go on the Profile Management section, open the profile where you want to make use of this new track, locate your application in the list, and click on the Tracks button. So as an example here, I will select the companion application, which is our own application. When I click the Tracks button, I can see all the tracks I have created for this specific application. If you don't see anything for your application in the list, it's either because you haven't waited enough or because you have input the wrong organization ID. In that case, just contact us and we will help you troubleshoot this. One rule of thumb, if you want to test a dedicated or a specific version of your application on a specific track, the best would be to duplicate your production profile. And in this duplicate, just select the track And finally, apply this profile to your devices. Last thing, if you want the update to be applied automatically on your device, click for your application on the Advanced button here on the right, and for the Auto Update mode, just select the High Priority option. As soon as the profile is received by the device, it will download the application update and install it. Here we go! So, as you have seen, it's really not complicated to configure an application track. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And until next video, I wish you a very good day. Bye bye!